Hey guys, it's the Megaprophet here again, and gonna run through another quick Road Warrior video for you. It's September 20th, 2011, and this is just kind of like a scenario of what could happen if you weren't kind of prepared. Okay, here we go.
On empty. I got a empty indicator here on my truck. I've even got a maintenance required light on here. The truck's not going to go much further. We're on our last legs here. This is all simulated, of course. I'm attempting to bug out of the Washington D.C. area. I've got my my Atlas here. I guess I misjudged the amount of gasoline it would take to get where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to Arkansas. I thought that maybe I could get gas along the way. Unfortunately, about 3/4 of the way across the state of Virginia, I encountered $100 a gallon gas. So I ran it to empty, and here I am. It's snowing. It's 34 degrees outside. It's 2 p.m. Sun's going down soon, and I'm in a world of hurt here because I didn't plan like I should have. I should have carefully planned out the amount of gas that I would need to reach my bug out location. Did not do so, and here I am stranded with only what I have: my bug out bag, my sleeping bag, and a few other, shall I say, essential items. Okay, so here we are. Let's do the math here. How much gas did I really need? Okay, I got a 26-gallon tank, and I could probably go, we'll say, 15 miles to the gallon. So 26 gallons times 15, that's only 390 miles. That's not going to cut it. I'm stuck in Southwest Virginia, and I'm really in a world of hurt. Now, at this point, if you were prepared, you would go to the back of your truck and pull out the 5-gallon or more gas cans you have filled up back there, ready for the rest of your trip. But unfortunately, I don't have those because I'm not prepared. I'm not a prepared individual for this video, so I don't have them. I'm stuck here with a truck that probably needs an oil change or engine check pretty bad, and it probably needs I don't know, about 22 more gallons to fill this tank up here. So I'm in a world of hurt right now. Back with you in a minute. Okay, here we are. Now, some of you probably saw the AK-47 in the first part of the video here. And you're probably asking, I know you've got a bunch of ARs. Why are you picking the AK? Well, I'm picking this AK particularly because it's a paratrooper model AK. This thing, I can shoot it out the window. I can go out the window with it without having a lot of things in the way here. Boom! Here I am out the window with it. There's no stock in the way. I've got an aim point mounted to my to the AK there because AK sights are notorious for sucking. But here we go. I've got 30 rounds of rock and roll. I can point it out the window if I need to. There's no situation that this thing is not good for. It's just shorter than a normal AR. Even with the collapsible stock M4, it's shorter. So I can rock and roll with that thing if I have to go, no kidding, real Road Warrior out the window because it's so short. We've got, you got to have a good fixed blade knife. Any kit's got to have one. And this is the one I carry with me. It's a Randall made fixed blade knife, micarta handle. One of my best knives that I carry with me wherever I can. So let's go over some of the things we have in the truck that can help me out. Help us out here. The phone, obviously, it's only good for a calculator because there's no cell signal. We're facing collapse here. I do have a charger for my iPhone, but like I said, the only applications on here that are any use, I can use it as a flashlight, or I can use it to the calculator, or look at the time in different cities, maybe make a voice memo or something like that. But the majority of the apps on this phone require internet connection, therefore rendering this thing useless. Maybe I can use the music, to bump my spirits up a little bit. listen to some tunes. But all in all, this thing is a useless piece of technology without the infrastructure in place. So we'll just put it down here. We don't need it. Useless. Okay. Just a minute ago, when I stopped the recording here, I went out and I did a number one there. Bathroom break. Found a Diet Coke can. Cut the top of it off. Why would I want this? Well, my spirits are pretty down right now. I'm gonna need some tea here to pick my spirits up. So I'm gonna heat some water up here with some items from my bug out bag back there, and possibly have some tea to sit here and think about it for a minute. I got some old coffee here from a couple days ago, but it's long cold. It's not gonna do me any good. Let's see. Ooh, kind of wanted to have some tea, but I was looking through my bug out bag here, and I've got water. I've got some dried food in this bag. I've got a change of clothes and wool blanket, because wool's great. If it gets wet, it'll still keep you warm. Unfortunately, I don't see any fuel to cook anything. So, let's see what do we got down here. What's this? No, there's just a beacon light. No. So, I'm gonna have to drink cold melted snow tonight, and I'm going to have to eat dried food like I'm eating potato chips. It's going to be a bad night for me. So keep that in mind. Let my mistakes benefit you. It looks like I'm going to be pretty cold tonight. I've got my sleeping bag out here rated to 0 degrees. I'll probably bundle up in that with the AK across my lap, ready to defend myself if I need to. If it gets really bad, I guess go to close quarters with a knife. That's worst case scenario there. I've got some sunflower seeds here. These are a morale item. These will keep me, at least keep my morale up a little bit. I love sunflower seeds. I can eat these and maybe drink some of that water in there and keep trying to refill it with some of this melted snow here. It's already cold inside the truck. If I would have had a candle or something like that, then maybe I could have kept myself warm. It's something for you to think about also. Don't be like me. If we get in a bad situation, don't be like me. Get something to keep you warm in here, because people can die inside their own vehicles, and it has happened before. All these guns, this knife, all this stuff here. Wouldn't that be something I could take on a small platoon of brigands and raiders, but I would still succumb to the elements here, because I don't have what I need in my bug out bag. I don't even have enough gas to get anywhere, because I didn't think about it. I didn't think about what I would need to survive. So that's what this video is about. Train like you fight. Take your bug out bag. Drive somewhere and sit there and think, well, okay, what happens now? What am I going to do? I've got all this stuff, but how am I going to survive? Am I going to cook? Am I going to boil water with this lighter and this cup? No, can't do that. It's not going to happen. So maybe I should have thought and planned better, and maybe I would be sitting here with a warm, actually hot cup of tea, and I would have some gas in the back of my truck to fill up on and continue my journey, but I don't, because I didn't think about it. So go through the procedures there. Think about that. Maybe I'll do another video as a sequel to this, and maybe I'll have the equipment that I need, and it'll show you how much easier and how much better life can be if you're prepared. Road Warrior out.
Okay, so guys, given the situation, we go through a pole shift and the climate starts to change and we get really cold. Yeah, you might want to think about that fuel or something. So yeah, this is the Theomegaprophet, and thank you for coming to the channel or watching the video, and hope to be making some more videos here real soon. Stay safe, guys. Over and out.